Not that long ago, people thought there was no way Kareem's scoring record was ever going to be broken. Fast forward today, and LeBron now has it, and he's probably got a few more seasons to add on to it to really make it absolutely unbreakable.
And that got us thinking, what are the records throughout NBA history that no one is ever breaking?
Before we start talking about some unbreakable NBA records, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any new videos.
And we're starting out with one of our own, Rasheed Wallace, who managed to pick up 41 technical fouls in the 2000-2001 season. That is one every 2 games.
Yeah, the whole thing about it is you'd think, like, yeah, that's one every 2 games. He only played 77 games that year. So it was more likely than not, going into a game, he was gonna pick up a technical.
Like, if you're a coach, you just gotta pencil it into the score sheet.
Yeah, it's like,
I guess Sheed's getting one. They're gonna get the ball. They're gonna get a free throw. We'll deal with it.
Yeah. He also has the most ejections in NBA history, 29. So the dude was just an absolute menace to referees.
Yeah, he had a vendetta against referees. To be fair, they probably had one against him too, but you know, a two-way street.
And this record is absolutely unbreakable because in 2005-2006, the NBA instituted a new rule where after your 16 technical, you're suspended for 1 game, and then once you pick up 2 more technicals after that, you're suspended another game. So there's really just no way you can possibly break it. If you really wanted to, maybe, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
That's like a math problem. Like, if a player got 16 technicals before this many games played, could they break the record of 41 in a season?
And to give you some context, Draymond led the league in techs last year at 21. So just imagine 20 more than that.
That's barely half.
Exactly. It's just insane. The dude was a menace, like I said.
And people think Draymond's a menace? Should have seen Sheed in his day.
Right. Next record we got is the most consecutive games played by AC Green of the Showtime Lakers. He played 1,192 consecutive games. How?
I don't know.
I mean, they called him the Iron Man for a reason. He missed 3 games in his 16-year career, and they all happened in his 3rd season.
He never had like a sprained ankle, a bad shoulder, anything where he's like, you know what? You guys don't need me today. You already got Magic, you already got Kareem, you got James Worthy. I could take this one off.
No, dude was played through it. He didn't care. He's like, I'm keeping that damn record.
Man took showing up to work seriously.
He did. I mean, to be fair, you don't remember him for much. I know he's got some championships. He was a 1-time All-Star, but at least he's got this record.
He's like, people need something to remember me by.
Right.
It's not going to be my play.
And again, to give you some context, the longest active streak, Mikal Bridges, he's got 392. Shout out to him. He played 83 games this year.
So do that like 2 more times.
Yeah. He would have to play another 10 seasons without missing a game to break the record.
And you know, with like load management nowadays, never going to happen.
Never going to happen. We'll see. He still hasn't missed a game, so we'll see.
This is a record that I think actually might have potential to be broken. I don't think it'll happen anytime soon, but it's the longest shot in NBA history. It's Baron Davis at 89 feet. Now, basketball courts, as of now, are only 94 feet. So you really can't get much further away from this. I think it's possible, but not likely.
Yeah, it could happen. The next longest shots are 84 feet by Norm Van Leer and Magic Johnson. So there is a bit of a distance. I mean, if you're a player and you just want to be in the record books, say there's 1 second left, just stand in the corner on your own half court and just huck up a shot. Like, why not?
I just want to see a player in a future season, just every time at the end of a quarter, half, he's just standing in the very corner like, all right, I'm going for it. Just does it every game, never makes it, tanks his 3-point percentage, but he's going for it.
The next one we got, another little fun one here, is the shortest ever jump ball. It was between Tyler Ulis at 5'8" and Isaiah Thomas at 5'9". And considering the fact that there's no player in the NBA shorter than 5'9" right now, it's gonna be a while before we see this one broken.
This is hysterical.
It's so damn funny.
This is something that's done in like a Rising Stars or All-Star game as a joke. Not something that happens in an actual game.
Isaiah Thomas, though, he did that extra inch really helped him. He beat out Tyler Ulis. So shout out to Isaiah for winning a jump ball. He probably never thought he'd win one his entire career.
Well, before his hips went, he could jump.
He could get up. You gotta give him that. For a 5'9" guy, he can kind of get up.
Now we got John Stockton's assist record, and we're going to talk about the scoring record in a little bit. I think this record is more unbreakable than the scoring record because everyone likes to score. Not everyone likes to assist the basketball. And you just look at Stockton's record, 15,806. The next highest is Jason Kidd at a little over 12,000. And the active player with the most assists is Chris Paul at 11,500. Chris Paul is still 3,500 assists away from Stockton's record.
Yeah, that's crazy. The dude played 19 years and he averaged 10.5 assists per game for his career. Not like his best season. You're like, okay, that's like the assist leader for a season. That was his career average for assist. So no one's gonna touch that. No one's even gonna come close. I can't even imagine a scenario where it'd even be possible. Some dude would have to be like 55 still dishing out dimes. So it's just not gonna happen.
I mean, maybe if Chris Paul could somehow play till he's 45, he could break it, but he's the only one with a chance.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be passing to Steph and Clay. Maybe get some assists there.
Maybe.
If he wants to just ride it out there, but no, it's not gonna happen.
Now, this was a record that I thought had potential to be broken at first and then completely changed my mind. It's the most points in a half, and it was done by the Suns in 1990. 107. I thought there was a chance that could be broken. And then I found out the next highest was the 2018 Warriors, who got 92. And I was like, you know what? This is going to stand forever.
Yeah, if any team was going to break it, it was going to be those Warriors teams. But the fact that they couldn't even get 100 and a half, no one's going to break this. I mean, this Suns team, they dropped 50 in the first quarter, and they're probably like, okay, we're doing pretty good. And then they followed up with 57 in the second.
I was gonna say, how does this happen? This is the 90s.
Yeah, you're playing against the bummy ass Nuggets who hadn't won a game going into this game. So, and Dan Merrily, Cedric Ceballos, Kevin Johnson were just hitting. I honestly don't know, but it did happen. Now, Jose Calderon in the record books for his free throw percentage during the 2009 season at 98.1%. He missed 3 free throws the entire year. He shot 154, made 151 of them. And the next highest is Calvin Murphy, who shot 95.8%. So there's a bit of a gap there.
Bit of a gap, but again, I think this one is possible. If there's just some sharp shooting bench player who comes in and shoots like 99 out of 100 in a season, I think it's possible, but not likely.
He didn't quite have the streak for most made in a row, though. He had 87, but Mike Williams, some dude who played for the Timberwolves, hit 97 free throws in a row.
You said Mike Williams, I was like, the football receiver?
That's what I thought at first. Like him? No, some dude who played for the Timberwolves who was just automatic from the stripe.
Now we got to talk about what we led this video with, and that's the NBA scoring record. LeBron James, 38,652 as of the time of recording. He's going to put a lot more points on this record.
Yeah, there's no way anyone's going to catch this. Jimmy High Roller made a whole video about it. No one is going to catch it because basically you'd have to come to the league at his age, which is like 18.
Which is impossible right now.
You would have to come to the league already getting buckets, which
is difficult.
Very rare. And then you would have to play like 22, 23 seasons, which doesn't happen.
Which like 3 guys have done.
Yeah, so this record's unbreakable. LeBron is just gonna stat pad it from here on out, and no one's gonna touch it. Maybe some machine like half human, half AI one day will break it, but no actual human is touching this record. Now maybe the most famous NBA record of all time, it's the Wilt 100 points in a game. And players are getting closer. I mean, Dame had 71, Donovan Mitchell had 71, so players are getting closer.
Getting closer, still 30 off.
Yeah, but no one's gonna touch us. No team is gonna let another player score 100 against them. And Wilt is really, he owns like half of the NBA records. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, Wilt's stats from this season, this is his 50 points per game season, but the stat that I find more interesting is he played 48 and a half minutes per game. Even in games where they were wiping teams out, his coach is like, nah, Wilt, you're staying out there.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sticking in the damn game. Some other records he has: most points by rookie, 58. Most rebounds in a game, 55.
55 rebounds.
Yeah, 55 rebounds. Dude was grabbing every single rebound. Most career 50-point games, he has 118. Next highest is Jordan with 31. Most career 60-point games, he has 32. Next highest is Kobe with 6. Most consecutive 50-point games, he did that 7 times. And just a ton of other records I'll put on screen.
Wilt was built different.
He was just different. Dude was way ahead of his time. So what's your favorite all-time NBA record? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like. And hey, while you're here, check out some of our other content as well. And don't forget to subscribe to Synthetic Sports.